likes weird. We like to make it, we like to watch it, we like to support it. So with that in mind, we bring you our review of 𝗖𝗵cie, a punk outfit from Shanghai made up of expats, and they recently played Nuts Club in Chongqing. Before they came out, they played a promo for their last album, which is a Trump impersonator denouncing the band.
And we had Trump. That happened. You know,
yeah.
That happened.
Yeah.
And that happened because the people wanted it. It's just, what's going on?
Which should give you an idea of what their sense of humor is like. I have to say, now that Trump is no longer the president, it's no longer upsetting. It's only hilarious to see Trump impersonations, so that was like really fun. I would say the whole band has like this really good, fun, welcoming energy. Chauncey, the front man, he's totally a front man. He's like Henry Rollins if he felt more David Lee Roth about himself, I think. My favorite song, Julie Got a Suntan. I noticed Livio in particular was just like dancing up and down the bass line. And it was just like a real groove, and you could tell they were having fun and we were having fun, and it was just all very exciting. From what I've noticed, like I'll see a tour poster come out, and like in America it would be like 26 cities, 50 cities, and in China it's often just like 4 cities.
Yeah. Why? I don't know. Okay, sorry.
And the thing about a veteran band is the whole show is a show. It's not just like, let us play you these songs, but there's like real vibing with the crowd between songs, who needs to tune, detune, retune, change instruments, does their thing, but the rest of the band members vamp. They never forget that they're on stage and that they're entertaining you.
I brought you up here. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. How about this guy right here? Yeah, that's what I fucking love right there. So, anyway, what I was trying to do, I was trying to see if one of you knew the words to this song. Now, we're gonna find out right now. You say anything you want to these fucking lovely people. Anything, like the first thing that comes to your mind. Say it. Try. Actually, what I really wanted to hear was, Tommy!
The show was a Monday night of a holiday weekend, and because of that, it was maybe not as well attended as it should have been. It was maybe like 50, 70 people, but every single one of those people was happy to be there, or more than happy. There was one girl in particular wearing a baby doll dress who was just like, it just seemed like she was gonna bounce out of her skin for how much fun she was having. And it was like, they should have the biggest crowd because they're too much fun. But it's seeing them in such an intimate space, it really felt like something special. We got like a secret performance. But it's definitely a recommend. If 𝗖𝗵cie comes to your neighborhood, drop everything, go. So do you guys have day jobs?
Yeah, I'm a music teacher.
Okay. And
I'm an architect.
Oh.
I'm a teacher as well.
Okay. And do your employers know that you have this other life?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
To the sugar But it actually, I got kind of lucky with mine, like with my past school as well. We used to invite a lot of foreign bands to come over to China to tour the mainland. And some of them are pretty well known in punk circles, like Descendants and DC and stuff like that. What's cool about my school is that like they're open to these musicians coming in and meeting the kids and having small acoustic shows or
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I can't imagine being like a school child and like being introduced
right?
to like punk royalty.
Nobody came to my school. In my school, it was just like retired baseball players that would come around.
Yeah.
But like, or an astronaut or something.
We spoke to the band after the show, and Livio was like, usually we have more people than this. Usually our concerts are more well attended, which I kind of get of like when the reporter comes. The reporter, you want to put your best foot forward, so maybe it's a little disappointing, like you don't get your usual crowd, but I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun anyway. I like to be in on the underground, so it's all about me. It made me feel special.
In terms of size, compared in relation to Shanghai is over 24 million people. So compared to the city and what it should be, it's actually relatively small. It's quite small, especially in the niche music that we play. We're like a rock and roll kind of punk thing. Our tendencies. With metal and electronic music, it's massive. It's a massive scene, folk music.
Okay.
And what? Jazz. And jazz too.
Yeah.
But for what we do, it's quite small. And it's supportive, and it's hard to say competitive because we can't possibly be competitive with the local bands.
I would say their sound is like, it's hard to describe because it's they have promiscuous influences with everything from, the Residents, the Mothers of Inventions, Dead Kennedys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the blues! White blues! Blue blues! Communist red blues!
Everything that sounds fun and loud, but they have a definite point of view. The songs they played in the concert were more, they have some experimental stuff on their albums. This was more straightforward, just straight up punk rock. We'll give you a loud and noisy show.
I got the blues! White blues! Blue blues!
I would say their playing ability is such that they're all really good in a way that seems effortless, which is significant because punk music can be celebrated for its shambolicness and for not being able to play your instruments.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What are your future plans for the band, for yourself, for your life?
Well, I guess we're going, once all of the restrictions let up, we're going to go back to San Pedro and record with Mike Watt, because we recorded the last one with him.
Yeah.
And just continue to release music and, make new friends.
Don't be sad, what you see, got to